Throughout the month of May, we have worked to end the stigma around mental health. While 1 in 5 people will experience a diagnosable mental health condition in their lives, 5 out of 5 people will go through a challenging time that affects their mental health. Student Behavior and Supports at the Kern High School District hopes to change the stigma around mental health and help students and their families feel supported.
The Kern High School District collaborated with community providers and conducted informative educational events. Thank you to Kern County Behavioral Health and Recovery Services, NAMI Kern County, and other community providers. Each day you work to improve the lives of others by providing opportunities for change and introducing people to tools they can use in their daily lives to help them thrive.
While we may have had to physically distance this year, staff with Student Behaviors and Supports wants you to know that we are here to support your students. If you are a friend or in need of additional supports for success at school, here are some resources available to you through the district.
NAMI on-campus high school clubs are student-led clubs that raise mental health awareness and reduce stigma on campus through peer-led activities and education. The club is open to all students, those with mental health conditions, those with family members with mental health conditions, and those students who are interested in the field or in advocacy. It is not a support group or a therapy group, but a resource to help reduce the stigma around mental health.
The counseling department at your school is another great asset for students and families. Although families may primarily contact academic counselors for information on college and career readiness, academic schedules and grades, or extracurricular opportunities, the counselors at each school site are knowledgeable of school resources available to your student. The goal of each staff member is to help students succeed during their time at high school. Connecting students and families to information that may be useful for success is something they're happy to do.
Another resource that is helpful for students is the Sprague School Safety Tip Line. This is also located at the top of every school website next to the student request for intervention and supports. If you feel unsafe or know someone who feels unsafe, please report here. After you fill out the form, Sprague sends an email to an administrator with all the details from your report.
Each school website should have a link at the top of the taskbar that says Student Request for Intervention and Support. If you click this link, a form will appear, and by completing this form, you're indicating you would like school staff to follow up with your student on several issues. From grief support, to struggling with anxiety, to working through increasing motivation. This form is reviewed during school hours, and staff will follow up with you if more information is needed. Additional information can be found at the Kern High School District website under the Resource tab.
Lastly, there are times when students may feel overwhelmed or in need of support, and it's after school hours. If there's ever a medical emergency, please call 911. If you're in need of crisis support, feel free to call the crisis hotline at 1-800-991-5272 or the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-8255. If speaking to someone is scary, you can text HELP to the crisis text line at 741-741, and a trained crisis counselor will receive it and respond.
We at the Kern High School District thank you for seeking tools to help you thrive with your mental health. Remember, each of us has a mental health, and a good mental health is important for all of us. And always know, we hold the hope for you.